so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out.
Leading off for Milwaukee.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Victor Caratini. First offering misses the mark.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
On the ground, dives, and he can't hang on. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 3. There's the strike. And he deals. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now here is Jace Peterson. First offering, and it just misses.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's the strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. Nobody left for Milwaukee. And it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The tying run at the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 2-1. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4th count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Yairo Munoz. Trying to move him over here. Hira on the run, sends it over to first. In there, he's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Oh, and 1 now. Grounded to third. Could be 2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, could be 2. Off-balance feed, there's 1. A sensational double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alan Boone.
New pitcher on now, Brent Suter. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 45, Brent Suter.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. The tying run is 90 feet away. And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Connor Brogdon will take over here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and here is Keston Hira.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Keston Hira.
The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Hunter Renfroe up now for the Brewers for the 4th time tonight.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
First pitch, not close. Righty to the plate. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Rips one to right. And he pulls up on it. And that's a hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Now
Anytime
batter,
you rip a line
the
drive the other way,
designated
you feel
Rowdy
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Renfroe on at first, nobody out. Ripped on a line, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Willie Adames stands in. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. The punch out there. Adames down on strikes.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Colton Wong up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, left field. A little bloop single. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
On the ground to third. On to Segura, and that will end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Devin Williams, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Here comes a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yelich makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle
Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And he chases that one. And there's 2 down. Trevor Rosenthal gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead. And digging in for Philadelphia, Derek Hall. First offering misses the mark. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Phillies down in order. They're still down 5-3. Back here in Philadelphia, Vic Caratini at the plate.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Brogdon back to work. That's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now one away. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
In there for strike one. Check swing, and that's a ball.
It's a good pitch to try to get him off the plate.
Kicks and fires. Hard hit left side and foul ball. Two down. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The left-hander on now, Jose Alvarado. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Jose Alvarado.
Now it's Chase Peterson. First pitch just misses. And now the lefty. Here's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that's a strike. The pitch. That just misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. That one drifts inside. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
here's Castanheira. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
Throw over to first. Yelich dives back in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Two outs. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Brewers 5 and the Phillies 3. Devin Williams into the game, trying to protect this lead.
Number 38, Devin Williams.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the ninth. JT Realmuto steps in.
Phillies, the catcher, JT.
The line to kick the pitch.
Realmuto.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Right-handed reliever. Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is downstairs. Just off the outside part of the plate. Righty delivers. And that one almost got him.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor pulls it down. One down.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Nick.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. This ball's chopped on the ground. And Castellanos is out.
Center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And now here is Brandon Marsh. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Oh, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce. I'll tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious